Councillor Deborah Halik of Trowbridge Talking News, and today I'm reading articles from the Wiltshire Times of the 22nd of September 2017, and the duplication is being carried out by Jeff Holt. If you want to check on this week's cinema programmes, they are at the end, along with the family announcements and our contact details.
Behind the week's headlines are always a number of items which might interest or concern clients, such as these three.
Healthy living. Chris proves he's one step ahead. A Melksham man who has ditched 2 cars and now likes to walk to keep fit has won a top sporty prize from Wiltshire Council for his efforts. Phil McMullen, 59, from Melksham, was chosen at random as the lucky winner of the Council's Big Pledge Challenge between June the 5th and July the 30th. A total of 12,156 people took part in this year's campaign, and everyone who achieved a gold distance in their chosen activity was entered into a prize draw to win a Fitbit activity tracker. During the challenge, Phil decided to use his car less and to walk more, and he quickly racked up the miles. Phil said, "We've gone from having 3 cars on the drive to just 1. So even the trip to collect this unexpected and very welcome prize has involved a few more steps than I would have once done." And moving on now to some more good news, hopefully. It's about Trowbridge Museum. The green light for museum's facelift. Councillors approved new 25-year lease for facility. A major £2.5 million expansion of Trowbridge Museum looks likely to go ahead after town councillors this week approved a new 25-year lease. The museum above the Shire Shopping Centre is hoping to embark on the expansion scheme with support from the Heritage Lottery Fund. Museum curator Claire Lyle is waiting to hear whether the museum's HLT application for a £1 million grant has been successful. The work will allow the museum to improve its entrance in the Shires and to treble the size of its space for displays featuring the town's woolen industry heritage. A new lift will be installed, a new outreach and learning space created upstairs, and a new digital application created for people wishing to learn more about the town's history and heritage. The museum moved into Home Mill in 1990. The mill closed down in 1982 and had previously supplied cloth to some of the most famous names in British clothing, including Mary Quant, Aquasutum and Burberry, as well as the Queen and other members of the royal family. The museum houses more than 100 years of woolen industry heritage from Trowbridge, including one of the 5 original spinning jenny machines left in the world. And then for the end of this section, moving on to some more good news, £15,000 to help town's lonely people. A community project launches next month aims to tackle loneliness and isolation in Warminster. The new scheme, Wellspring, will provide a welcoming and friendly place for people suffering from loneliness or isolation, possibly because of things like unemployment, family breakdown, life-changing or life-limiting illness in the family, or bereavement. So, and that's the way I will continue until I've done about an hour's recording for the newspaper. So it comes in segments, it comes in tracks, so people can just skip things, go back to tracks, and they'll know where they're going, basically.